What's up, YouTube? I'm back with a new video. This one's going to be quick and easy. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I picked up something new. With that being said, I wanted to make a quick video specifically telling y'all what batteries I'm using to power the Ursa Cine 12K LF. All right, so let's jump straight into it. I picked up these batteries from IndiPro. So number one, this is the BM298 battery. And like I said, I got these from IndiPro. I just wanted to shout out to IndiPro. I picked up these on Black Friday. Extremely good customer service. So shout out to IndiPro. And I just want to hook these up to the Ursa Cine 12K, and then we're going to turn the camera on. So one of the main reasons why I picked up these batteries from IndiPro is number one, the price point. Price point was great. I had been comparing B-mount batteries for actually the last couple months. And these had better prices, and they actually had more options. So I picked up the biggest one that they offer. They also have, so they offer it brand new, or you can get the open box, which typically is what they, take on trade shows, but I opted to get the brand new one. So, hey, that's that. And one of the things I want to point out immediately, now this may be the case with other B mounts, but this is my first set of B mounts, so I'm going to point it out on the IndiPros. One of the things I like about these batteries is off rip, you have 4 D-tap ports. Now that's going to be extremely useful, especially when you are, just trying to power different things up. Something else that I want to point out is that you also have your standard USB port and also a USB fast charging port. So you can actually charge this battery directly with USB-C. So I actually use like my MacBook charger. Now, one of the first things with this battery that you're going to notice is this actually does not have the digital gauge on the back. So with some B-mount batteries, there's actually a timer that kind of tells you where the camera is at. But you do have the power gauge. So you do have the power gauge on the side. But like I said, there's no actual timer, so you pretty much do have to monitor it. So being that it doesn't have the indicators on the back of the battery in terms of the digital gauge, you do need to monitor within the camera, specifically the voltage. And of course, after a certain point, it will eventually shut off. So that's just something to keep in mind when dealing with these batteries. You can also get that hot swap B mount adapter. And if you get something like that, it's going to allow you to essentially swap the B mount. So essentially the way those work is basically the hot swap mounts actually have like a short battery, and it gives you maybe about like 2 minutes to swap out the batteries. Other than that, like I said, this is going to be a quick video. I wanted to touch on what batteries I'm using with this camera because that's what people have been asking me on Instagram. I have a ton of more videos coming out. As I've been telling you all for the past year, I'm working on an independent film. It just so happened that I was able to purchase my dream camera before that particular independent film goes into production. So you can imagine how happy and excited I am. With that being said, I have a ton of more videos coming out specifically about this camera, and we're going to deep dive into the projects. We're going to really get to the nitty gritty. So again, I want to shout out to IndiPro for the amazing customer service. And also, if you're looking for a B-mount battery, check out IndiPro. Keep in mind, you can use B-mount with Arri Alexas or the Ursa Cine and some other devices as well. So please do keep that in mind. Aside from that, if you have any questions, whether it's about this battery or about this camera, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll touch on them in a future video. Peace.